So seventh Upanishad is Aitray Upanishad. The very first thing which we should know that from which Veda or with which Veda it is associated. So it is associated with Rig Veda. And the fourth, fifth, and sixth chapter of this Aitray Aranyakya are called the Aitray Upanishad. And these three chapters contains the knowledge of Brahm Vidya. Clear? Next is therefore these are there are three chapters in Aitray Upanishad. First chapter, second, and third. And the first chapter has three sections. For the second chapter only one, and third chapter also one. And total mantras: first chapter 23, second chapter 6, and fourth chapter 4. So basically it has 33 mantras. So in this Upanishad, first the origin of lokas is explained. So then the origin of the lokpals for them, so that which lokpal is assigned to which loka, their development and the means of their liberation, salvation. It is described there. The three births of a human being have also been explained in the Upanishad. Means a person has three births. About that, it is explained in this Aitray Upanishad. So now the explanation of the chapters, that what is being described in which chapter. So chapter, first section, because first chapter has three sections and rest two has only one section. Sorry. So the first chapter, first section is this whole world. Earlier, it was a single soul. Okay? Single soul means only soul. Right? There was no one else who could try. So then that soul thought, I should create different words. Words means lokas. Thinking so, he created the words. ठीक है. सबसे पहले only there was a one Brahm, so there was no one else. So that one Brahm thought, I should create different words. So thinking so, he created the words. Word means lokas. Everywhere in Upanishads where you find the this word words means in English translation. So that words means lokas. Patal lok, Swarg lok, Bhu lok, this lok, many lokas are there, right? Brahma lok, Vishnu lok, like that. So here Abhay, the five realms above heaven, ठीक है, five जो स्वर्ग्स हैं, ठीक है, five lokas which are above the heaven, द्युलोक, महालोक, जनलोक, sorry, तप and सत्यलोक. Marichi, space people means अंतरिक्ष वाले लोग. मर्म means मृत्यु लोक, पृथ्वी लोक. You means underworld means patal lok, right? So that means the soul, God created all the words. So who created all the words? God means soul, that pure soul. So God then thought that
Ambasi, it is Ambasi or Ambas. What is this? The before Marichi. First one.
It is Abhay.
Abhay.
The five realms means five lokas.
In Abhay there is five lokas.
These are also the lokas. Realms also the lokas.
Okay.
Okay, wherever the word words or realms, so that means lokas. Okay.
Okay.
And God then thought that these are the words. Words means lokas. So now I should create lokpals for the words. Because if we have a department, so we have that head of the department also. Clear? Likewise, when God created these lokas, so he then thought I should create lokpals for this to handle all the programming of that. Thinking this, he took out Purusham. Purusham means that Purush. Okay? Purusham from water. Water means Adhabhya. Okay? And made him concrete. Okay? So then from there, he took out Purusham from water and then he made that Purusham from the concrete. ठीक है? Concrete means मूर्ति बनाना, to make idol. Lord Purusham is said to have been in the form of Hiranyagarbha. He is also considered to be Brahma because Lord Brahma was born from a lotus stem in water. Everyone knows that Brahma means Brahma got evaluated from the stem of lotus, है ना? From lotus stem in water. So now, God with that man and his target performed ostrays. So क्या किया उन्होंने? The mouth hole came out like an egg, right? These are important tables. Speech organs emerged from the mouth. ठीक है? Agnidev was born from the sense of speech. Then both the nostrils appeared. Pran through the nose. Vayudev was born from the pran. Then came both the eye holes. ये बता in this Upanishad how a human being and its organs got evaluated, it is explained here. ठीक है? So then the Surya, the god of the eye, appeared. Then both the holes of the ears appeared. From that, the auditory senses appeared. Firstly, ears appeared, then the auditory senses appeared. Then directions, the skin, hairs. Then came the appearance of the medicinal plants and herbs. Then the heart appeared, mind emerged. Here, one thing which is important to learn that the appearance of medical plants and herbs, and I think related to this, a question also came this year in June, UGC NET. Then the heart appeared, mind appeared from the heart, moon was born from the mind, then the navel appeared, upon, sorry, upon Vayu emerged from the navel. All these are very important. You need to learn all these in a form of chart. The god of death appeared from the Apan Vayu, then the gender was revealed, sand, that is semen, originated from the penis, ठीक है, and water was produced from the salmon. Now the second volume. ठीक है, फर्स्ट वॉल्यूम में क्या हुआ, पूरी बॉडी बन गई. नाउ होल बॉडी इज क्रिएटेड. ठीक है, नाउ सेकेंड वॉल्यूम of the first section, right, or first chapter. So now in the second volume, now all the gods created by God came to this great ocean of the world. They had not yet found a place for each one. They all are formed, but the place for them is not found. Now God filled them all with hunger and thirst. ठीक है? Then, suffering from hunger and thirst, all gods said to their creator God, Lord, please arrange place for us where we can stay and eat food. Okay. Now God has created all the beings. So now he has filled them with thirst and hunger. So now all are praying to God. Please provide us a place where we can stay and eat. So then the creator created the body of a cow for him. ठीक है, आप उसको बॉडी दे दी काऊ की. Seeing the cow, all the gods said, Lord, we don't like this. It's not good enough for us. Right? Then God gave all the gods the form of horses. Even upon seeing the horse, the gods frowned. They said, Lord, even this is not enough for us. We don't like it. First of all, cow appeared, then horse appeared. Right? So then God created a human body for the gods. All the gods jumped with joy after seeing the human body. Everyone said, it's just beautiful. This is your beautiful creation. Then the creator said, you all look at your respective places and enter into it. कि जिसे जो place पसंद आ रहा है, means body, you just enter in that. Clear? Till here it is clear? Now, the description of how all the gods are entering in the body is given below. Now in this table, further, Agnidev takes the form of the organ of speech, entered the mouth. Vayudev also become the Life force. Wait.
Why they for nostrils? Enter the nostrils.
Yes.
Sun god enter the eyeballs.
Yes.
Um, and then the gods of the directions entered
Ah,
through ears.
yes.
And the gods of medicine entered. Gods of medicine penetrated the skin.
Yes.
Next one is the god of death entered through navel.
Yes.
God entered into the gender. Gender.
Yes. Yes.
Gender. It's okay. Is it correct?
Yes. Till the time I will correct your this error and all. They were otherwise creating mess here. So here, Vayudev also become the life force. Enter the nostrils. Sun god become the eye organ. Enter the eyeballs. Gods of the direction become the hearing senses. Enter the ears. God of medicine and vegetation become hairy. Penetrated the skin. God of death as Apan Vayu entered the navel. And the water god become entered into the gender. Right. Then hunger and the thirst said to Creator, please arrange a place for us also. God said, you don't need a separate place. I will give you a share in the places of these gods. From them on, it become a rule that whenever an offering is made to a deity, both hunger and thirst participated in that deity. Okay, whenever we will offer something to that deity, so then only this hunger and thirst, okay, will participate. Otherwise, no participation of hunger and thirst in that deity. So now the third section. In first section, body is created. In second section, how these are associated. So now the third section. Now the God thought we have created the world. We have also created their protectors. Now we must create food for them. अब क्या बन रहा है? Now food is preparing for them. Right? So then after consumption, God created an image from water from five heated subtle elements, that is food, because our food is made up of five elements, right? So now this food started running away, thinking that they will eat me, right? Then man tried to catch that food with his speech, but couldn't catch it. If man had consumed that food through speech, then today man would have been satisfied just by pronouncing the food through speech. तो इसीलिए अगर उन्होंने उस टाइम पे फूड को एज अ स्पीच कंज्यूम कर लिया होता, सो नाउ डेज to satisfy ourselves we only had to say a word that said a word that is food, right? So that is why the food was just running out. Then man tried to catch that food through his life force, that is the senses of smell, but couldn't catch it. If we had catch it, today man would have been satisfied just by smelling the food, right? The food had still not been caught. Then the man tried to catch food through eyes, but couldn't catch it. So, because if they could be successful to catch the food with eyes, so then surely today people would be satisfied just by looking at the food. So the food was still running away. Then the man tried to catch it by its ears, but couldn't. If I caught it through my ears, today I have been satisfied just by hearing the name of the food. The food was still running away. Then the man tried to catch it by its skin, but couldn't. If it had been caught by skin, I would have been satisfied today just by touching the food. Right? These are five senses they are explaining basically. So the food was still not caught and still away from the dietist. Then the man tried to catch it with his mind but couldn't. If I had grasped it with mind, I would have been satisfied today just by thinking of food. Clear? So the food was still running away. Then the man tried to catch it by its penis but couldn't. If I had held it by the penis, I would have been satisfied today just by giving up the food. So today the food was still running away. Only then did the man try to catch it with its apan vayu, and this time the apan vayu took it inside the man. जो भी हम whatever we are eating, that is going in our tummy because of the apan vayu. There are 5 pranas, na? Udan, pran, saman, apan, and vayan. So the apan vayu is the one that absorbs food. The air that is renowned as the one of the protects life through food is apan vayu. Now God thought how this human body would survive without me. So he thought, perform the act of speaking by voice, perform the action of smelling through the smell, seen by यहाँ पे sense of smell, अच्छा ठीक है. Heard by the source, touched by the skin, food is swallowed by apan, urine and semen were released through the penis. Then who am I? That means it's impossible for it to accomplish all its tasks through its sense without me, because it's only through my power that this happens. So then God thought that that through which path should I enter it, with my feet or head? Right, a body is there, but there should be some Brahma element in that body. So then God thought, through which part I should get enter in this body. So the God tore the boundary and enter the body through it. This door means the one through which Brahma enters the body, right? So the door means through the one through which Brahma enters the body. That is anomaly. Okay. He is known by name. He is one who gives happiness. So Vidruti itself is called Brahmarandra. Brahmarandra, we say na, in Hatya Pradipika also we have heard that Brahmarandra, from where the nectar is flowing. Right? So Vidruti itself is called Brahmarandra. Vidruti means this anomaly. Okay. So now that Brahma, 3 shelters and 3 dreams. Shelters I will change here. Ashray. And 3 dreams. And here the discussion about this. These are the first 3 shelters, that is the 3 places of attainment of God. First is Ayam Avastha. Okay, it is heart cave. There is a place. It is Paramadhama, is pure sky. And Avayam Avastha iti, the entire universe. Ayam, मैं अवस्था, that form, iti है. ठीक है. So these are the 3 shelters. ठीक है. Ayam Avastha, and third one is Ayam Avastha iti. 3 dreams, gross, subtle, casual state or body. So gross, स्थूल, subtle, suksham, or casual state is Karanavastha ya Shri. So the important fact is there. The human body was created, Brahma also entered in. Now the next story is about the next story is that man, that means soul, who appeared in the human form, saw the colorful world of 5 great elements from all sides. So I was surprised and amazed and started thinking, who else besides me could have created this? Then that soul saw the omnipresent supreme being as Brahma and then said, it is matter of great fortune that I have seen this supreme God. Okay, so he is joining his hand together and saying to that person, oh, it is a matter of great fortune that I have seen this supreme God. So from my side, that is, if you live your life believing in this strange word as God's creation, you will definitely have a vision of him. ठीक है. सो अगर आप संसार रूपी रचना को परमात्मा की रचना मानकर इसमें विश्वास कर लेते हैं, सो आपको उनका साक्षात हो जाएगा. will definitely have a vision of that Brahma soul. The man born in human form saw them, or Indra, he is actually named Indra. Indra is equal to Idam Dra. I have seen this. This means Indra. That god indirectly Indra, they call out saying this. In fact, the gods prefer things said indirectly. This is mentioned twice. दो बार ये मेंशन किया गया है वहां पे. ठीक है. So now the second chapter, first section. So now in this chapter, the origin of human body has been described. Create detachment by describing the body as important. They will explain here the concept of detachment by describing the body as a impermanent. Ki body is not a permanent place. Body in this human body we can't live for births and births. For that we need to do good deeds, right? So the first birth, this worldly being first becomes a fetus in the form of semen. And this semen is the energy generated from all the organs. We all know that. The man first holds and nourishes the semen within his body. Later, when he impregnates it in a woman, he creates it in the form of a fetus. This is the first birth. अब second birth कैसे होता है? The second birth is the fetus now acquires the woman's soul. That is, the fetus becomes like a part of mother's body. Therefore, it doesn't feel pain even while in the womb. She nurtures the child as if it were her own baby. Nurturing takes place in the womb, and then during labor, the mother gives birth. Parents nurture the child, enabling it to stand on its own 2 feet. This means that he protects himself by expanding the legacy of humans. This is how humans achieve their expansion. Being born and then growing like this is the second birth. Third birth, when the son, who is the soul of his father, becomes capable of doing work, the father appoints him as his representative for auspicious deeds. Now, after fulfilling his duty, when the person's lifespan is complete and he leaves this place, he is born elsewhere. That is his third birth. Means when a father is doing work, right, and his son is also into the same business, so what he will do, that father, he will put all the things at home, he will leave the place and will say to his son, oh son, I am going here for this many days, so please handle my business after me, right? In that way we can understand this fact. So now there is a beautiful story of renunciation. It is said in the mantra. A sage named Vamadeva had attained true knowledge while still in the womb. Then Vamadeva said, hey, I have thoroughly understood the many births of the gods, the senses, etc., when still in the womb. This means that only the senses have births, not the soul. Before I could understand this mystery, my iron hard body blocked me in. I was trapped on it. But the But now, like an eagle, I have broken all those chains with the force of knowledge and have separated myself from them. Okay, I have left all the negativities, all the negative forces. In this way, the sage Vamadeva, who understand the reality, rose above the world after the destruction of his body. The name of the saint was Vamadeva. Through the doors of upward movement, he reached heaven. Having achieved all his desires, he became completely free from the desires and become immortal. Right? So this is a chapter 3. This only we will do till today. बस इसके बाद दिस इज फिनिश आई थिंक or not. We will do this Upanishad only for today. So the importance of the soul is described in the third chapter. Who is the soul we worship, or whom should we worship? Or what enables a person to see, hear, or smell odors? What clarifies speech? What distinguishes between flavor and flavorless objects? Who is that soul? Having thought this, he thought. The heart is, the mind is, the consciousness is obedience, science is, Prajanam is, intelligence is, vision is, patience is, have an opinion, Manisha is, shoes is, memory is, the solution is, Kratu is, it is Asu, there is work, and it is in control. Right? So Hridaya means heart, mind means mind, conjuance means right power, knowledge power. Ajinanam means power to command, science power of perceiving different forms. Prajnanam, sorry. The power of instant knowledge, intelligence holding power, vision, power to see things, patience, mind, intelligence, Manisha, the power of contemplation, Shu, velocity, commemoration, memory power, resolution, determination power, Kratu, willpower, Asu, life force, work, the power of desire, control, female sex. In this way, all the names of gods are titles, that is, they indicate his existence. So these are the Brahma, Indra, Prajapati, all the gods, earth, air, sky, and water and fire are the five elements, all creatures in the form of tiny seeds mixed together. Apart from this, the creature born from the placenta. One second. So creatures born from eggs, organisms produced by sweat, creatures born from the earth, horses, cows, elephant, humans, whatever this word is, anything with wings, moving, stationary, and the animal community. They all are the capable of carrying out their respective task by receiving powers from the Supreme Being, the embodiment of wisdoms, and they are situated in Him. The God in the form of wisdom is the basis of this state. This wisdom is Brahma. He who knows Him rises above this world and reaches heaven. Having attained all the divine pleasures, including the Brahm in the form of wisdom, it has become nectar. It has become nectar. ठीक है? So the important question, Aitray Upanishad में जिसकी चर्चा की गई है, it means the thing which is described in Aitray Upanishad, that is संज्ञान, अज्ञान, विज्ञान, प्रज्ञान और महाज्ञान. So it is. This question is in Hindi. I will provide you this question in English also. Okay. Leave it. I will provide you this question in English. How many mantras are there in Aitray Upanishad? It is very easy. We have calculated.
Yes, ma'am. 33.
33. 23 है ना, 6 and 4 like that. ऐसे ही था ना, 23, 6 and 10. First chapter 23, second chapter 6, and last chapter 4.
4. Okay, ma'am.
According to Aitray Upanishad, what was the first thing that emerged from the embodied Purusha? Mouth cavity, speech senses, Agnidev, or nostrils?
Mouth cavity.
Yes. According to Aitray Upanishad, which body was created first of all? The gods created by God. Cow, horse, human body, none of these.
Cow.
Cow, yes. According to Aitray Upanishad, the human body first tried to grasp food by speech, sense of smell, with eyes, through ears.
Okay, ma'am.
According to Aitray Upanishad, which air is famous as per the protector of life from food? Very easy. प्राणवायु इक्वल एयर, अपान वायु इक्वल मीन्स समान वायु आएगा यहाँ पे.
Pranavayu.
अपान वायु.
Okay.
According to Aitray Upanishad, which air is famous as the protector of life from food? कौन बचा रहा है उसको?
Vapanavayu.
अपान वायु ना. फ्लाइंग एयर मीन्स यहाँ पे इसका ऑप्शन कुछ और आएगा. आई विल चेक कि क्या दे रहा है इसको, वेट। उदान वायु। So according to Aitray Upanishad, through which path did God enter the human body? Marginal, mouth, eye, nose. विद्युत आएगा यहाँ पे। So according to Aitray Upanishad, through which path did God enter the human body? Vidruti, mouth, eye, nose. विद्रुति
Vidruti ma'am.
है ना, विद्रुति था सबसे पहले, इट वाज विद्रुति। इट वाज विद्रुति। It was here only somewhere. According to Aitray Upanishad, by which name is God indirectly called? Matritsva, Jatveda, Indendra. So it is called?
Jataveda.
Huh?
Jataveda.
Yes, it is Jatveda.
Agni, I think.
Huh, that is same, no? According to Aitray Upanishad, what is the first birth of a human being? Birth of a child, sperm implantation in the womb, birth at another place after reaching the age of majority, none of these. So, acha, this is about that first birth, second birth, and third birth. Okay. I was considering it something else. So, the first birth is that पहल वीर्य रूप में गर्भ बनता है। तो एक मिनट, मेरे को हिंदी
Which
में
one, ma'am? Answer is which one?
first birth is that बाद में जब उसको स्त्री में संचयन करता है, यही
Birth of a child.
birth of a child. एंड सेकंड वन है वह स्त्री का यानी गर्भ में मां के स्पर्म इम्प्लांटेशन होगा। इट्स आंसर विल बी स्पर्म इम्प्लांटेशन, क्योंकि यह संसार जीव सबसे पहले वीर्य के रूप में गर्भ बनता है। सो स्पर्म इम्प्लांटेशन। सेकंड, व्हेन इट इज लाइक बर्थ ऑफ अ चाइल्ड, ठीक है। एंड थर्ड वन इज,
Ma'am, what is the answer for this question? According to Aitray Upanishad, what is the first birth of a human being is?
sperm plantation in the womb.
Sperm implantation in the womb. Okay.
Second is birth of a child, and third one is birth at another place after reaching the age of majority.
Okay.
These are the three births. I was considering it something else. So what is the second birth of a human being? So that is the birth of a child. Okay. Third birth. It is, these questions are in the line wise. A sage named Vamadeva had attained true knowledge. So in which Upanishad it is? So it is in the Aitray Upanishad. Right? Sorry.
Yes.
Aitray आएगा ना, हाँ, Aitray Upanishad. ठीक है. So till here our Aitray Upanishad is completed, and you people have got your that till first 5 Upanishads, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yesterday we got the notes. Yes.
That file you got. So
First 5 Upanishad.
so you people revise that Upanishads, and I will share this file also.
Okay.
So this is 6 and 7, na? 6 and 7's file also I will share. And today is Wednesday or Thursday?
No, ma'am. Today Thursday.
Thursday. So today and tomorrow we will have tomorrow. Tomorrow I will check maybe the same time of class. So after that, Saturday and Sunday we will have test.
Oh, Saturday and Sunday, both days we will have test, ma'am.
First day we will, I will ask कि first day हम first 2 chapters का कर ले, and on Sunday we will do 3, 4, 5 or 3, something like that. But I
Yes,
want to revise these Upanishads.
yes,
Without
yes.
revision, there is no use of
Sunday
doing
is
all
little
this.
tough to attend the class.
Okay, so no issues. हम Saturday रख लेंगे, फिर then Monday कर लेंगे.
We can make it by Saturday, and then after the Monday, we
Monday.
can take off on Sunday.